Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy YC on my Alaji #1, the School Jagger Band, and I'm out here in New York with Dr. Jackery Damages, and you are about to check out Dr. Damages' show.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York City!
Oh, New York City is so great that our world famous police chase is over.
Yes, yes.
Thanks to new technology, the NYPD has abolished police chases.
Hey!
You will never see something like this again. Watch. I know. Isn't that beautiful? Woo, bah. Nothing is as American as a chase that ended in a crash. It's the same way that Donald Trump's presidency will end. In a crash. Bah. No, I'm not making it up. In place of the beautiful car crashes and car chases, there's this new technology that NYPD will now use. They will shoot a GPS-guided object that will stick to your car.
Yes.
And that's it. They will guide them to where you are. No more chasing people around. No more.
What about if you stole the car?
Listen.
Law enforcement agencies are starting to roll out GPS bullets they can shoot at vehicles to avoid getting involved in high-speed chases.
It doesn't matter. They will come to where you are. Boring. Very boring. Now, I tell you, they are destroying the things that make America great. I thought this man came to make America great again.
Hey.
Why are they making America weak? All the things we used to enjoy. People are not coming to America because of all these things. People don't want to come here anymore. Because there's nothing fascinating about America anymore. Even in backward states like Arkansas, you know that poor state.
Yes.
The madness has reached there. Imagine this month they plan to execute 8 men on death row.
What?
Now, it's not the execution that is the problem. It is the reason behind it.
What is the reason?
Are you ready for it? The drug they used to execute these people, sentenced to death, will expire at the end of the month. So they are rushing to do the executions before the drug expires.
Why not?
Can you believe that? Only in America. I don't get it. I don't know. What concerns someone? Yeah. What is the side effect? What concerns someone about to die with expired drug? Will it not work anymore because it's expired? Do you understand that? I don't understand it. This America is going crazy. Since this man came, everything is crazy. You understand what I mean? Now, talking about things about to expire, a British betting company has made a prediction on Trump's presidency. Bookmakers called Ladbrokes is now saying, they're saying that the odds of Donald Trump being impeached or resigning has increased. In November it was 1-3. Now it is 11-10.
Wow, the odds are high.
Now people think this is a joke. It's not a joke. Here's an example how it could happen. The vice president, you might know him, Mike Pence. He could call Trump and say, "Oh, come, my man, come and sign another executive order." You know, Trump he doesn't read, he doesn't write, and he will sign, and that was it. That is the resignation letter. That's one way it could happen. Now Trump, most people do not know. Trump will not be impeached for what he will do today or tomorrow. No. He will be impeached for what he did yesterday. The Russian thing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Trump has used the first part of his life to destroy the last. Sasha, tweet that out. Make sure you tag Trump. Let him know that that's what I said, Dr. Damages. Yes. I'm sure you have seen this before. You've seen this. You've seen it before. Yeah. Trump was not elected. He was put in by Putin.
Hey!
That was what happened here. The Russians have spent a lifetime trying to penetrate the highest level of American government. They fought a Cold War because of that. Guess what? Now they have their man in the White House. They have their man in the White House. Right there. Now, I tell you, the Russians are wicked. They did not just get their man right there in the White House. They also surrounded him with their boys.
Yeah.
You think I'm making this up? Watch the connection.
Donald Trump has surrounded himself with dubious connections to Vladimir Putin's Russia. That includes his campaign manager, Paul Manafort, who led Kremlin candidate Viktor Yanukovych to power in Ukraine and ensured Russian influence in Eastern Europe. Yanukovych, who's currently in exile in Russia, set off Ukraine's Maidan Revolution when his crackdown killed 100 protesters in Kiev. His advisor is now Trump's advisor.
I know. That's not all. Now that we have found out that Sharia law is also being practiced in the White House.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Sharia law in the White House. Oh yeah. We used to think that Obama was a Muslim. That's small thing. Right now, the Vice President of America, Mr. Pence, is practicing full Sharia in the White House.
Why now? Why?
I will explain it. Did you hear that he will not meet with a woman one-on-one without his wife present? No, he will not. No, it's not about love. What?
Apparently, he won't go out to dinner with a woman, we've heard, unless his wife Karen is with him too. And he won't attend any event where booze is served without her either.
My question is this: what kind of church does he? This is full Sharia in place. I guess as a kid, his mom must have told him that such encounters is how babies are made. so he doesn't want to mess with that. He said, I'm not going to make no handshake. No. Now, my concern is this: the king of Saudi Arabia, people who actually study Sharia, he meets with women one-on-one without any of his wives. Why not the Vice President of America? Is the man? It must be Sharia.
Yes.
Now, talking about wives, did you hear that the New York Times made a correction to a story this week?
No,
for the first time, in a long time, the paper came out to say we were wrong, and this is what they said. New York Times wants to clarify that Ivanka is not Donald Trump's wife. I said this newspaper said, how can they be so sure about something like this? How can they be sure?
Yes,
especially with Trump. How can you be sure that Ivanka is not the wife? You think I'm okay? Listen to Trump.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
Oh, it's so weird.
Did you hear the man? I said yucky. You know? Now, talking about yucky things and stuff like that, a university professor in Egypt is being investigated for posting a video of herself dancing belly dance on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. We'll show the video. No, not that one, my friend. No, not that. This is a. Wait. Can you give it? A little bit? Let's watch more. Okay, take it out. Find the real stuff. Imagine that. The lecturer, Monica Prince, was also seen wearing bikini on Facebook. Imagine that. She's not even a professor of dance. No, she's a professor of English. What does that have to do with dance?
Yes, no.
Anyway, the woman is in trouble now. There's a threat that she might lose her job. Because you can't do something like this in conservative Egypt. I mean, if you are in Nigeria, you can do that. No. If you are in Ghana, you can do that, but not in Egypt. Now, let me help out this woman because, I try to help people out. I want to give her a defense. I'm very kind, that she has to present to the school. She should tell them that after seeing her picture, they were inspired to write wonderful stories. The same thing happens to me. I don't give this advice without, it's from personal experience. When I'm down, I watch the video, one of these classic movies by Kosi Ojako. After no, okay. Mamudoka is watching. No, let me say something else. This is what I mean. The same thing with me. I get inspired watching Magic Fashek in New York.
Hey, Magic
Fashek in New York. This Magic Dread. It's a reminder to me not to mess up. Because if I mess up, I may end up in Nigeria singing Dr. Damage is in New York while I'm in Lagos. Anyway. Where was I? I have a question about this Egypt thing. Who knows? The governor of Zamfara, did he school in Egypt? Do you know? Do we know? Where did the man go to school? You know. Now, as you all know, there is meningitis outbreak in Zamfara State. In Nigeria. It's a serious thing. So far, over 300 people are dead. Very sad situation. Now, the death of one person should trouble us.
Yes.
But over 300 people, we should be alarmed.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, the good news is that the governor of the state was alarmed. He was. Here is his reaction to that epidemic. Watch.
Kamar da kasa wannan taro na duniya ne gabaki daya kuma shekara 71 wannan shine karo na 71 ana wannan taron. Kamar duk mahalarta taron na duniya shugabanni suke bada jawabai. Babban makasudin wannan taro kamar da ka sani shine ya bayyana halayya da nahiya ko ƙasa take ciki domin a haɗa kai a gani za a yi a tsamo nahiya ko ƙasar daga ainihin damuwa da suka ciki.
I know. Wait. Let me translate. He's speaking in Hausa. Let me translate. No. What we used to know, as far as meningitis is concerned, is type A virus. The World Health Organization has carried out vaccinations against this type A virus. Not just in Zamfara, but many states in Nigeria.
Yes.
However, because people refuse to stop their nefarious activities,
Yes.
God now decided to send type C virus, which has no vaccination. What? No, the governor continued. People have turned away from God. And he has promised that if you do anyhow, you see anyhow.
No, do anyhow, see anyhow.
That is the cause of the outbreak. As far as I am concerned, there is no way fornication will be so rampant and God will not send a disease that cannot be cured.
Oh,
Quote unquote. Now, this is not a laughing matter. This is not. I did not know that fornication is a nefarious activity. I didn't know that. In that case, the things that I do should be called triple nefarious activities. Because if for ordinary fornication is a nefarious activity, what about people like things I do? Anyway, now, if God is going to send meningitis to people because of fornication, then Apostle Suleiman should have double dose of meningitis. Yeah, type F or type D of meningitis. In fact, we should call his own womeningitis. Something like that, If that's how God operates, you know what I mean? You see, this is what happens when you have an election where one of the candidates is the in-law of the other. Because this Governor Yari, became governor by defeating his in-law.
Hey, yes.
What kind of option is that to Zamfara people? What kind of option? It's like marrying your cousin, and then you are wondering, why is it that my children are somehow?
Yes.
That's what happens. You can't do that. If you elect anyhow, you suffer anyhow.
No, you suffer anyhow.
That's what happens. That's Zamfara people. You elect anyhow. You suffer anyhow. It's happening to America. They elected anyhow. They are suffering anyhow. Now, thank God for people like the Emir of Kano, Emir Sanusi. You know him? Yeah, Sanusi. He wasted no time in blasting the governor of Zamfara. I know, he finished him.
Yes.
He told the man to go and get vaccine for his people and stop talking nonsense.
Yes, gibberish.
Children of... No, sorry, I mean governors of nowadays. Governors of nowadays, yeah. Now, talking about age. Who is old enough to remember the Udoja Award?
Yes.
Are you old enough to remember? I know. You are kids. You guys are little kids. As a civil servant in the 70s, I got my Udoja Award. Oh yeah, it's the only award I got in life now. No, that's the only award. Now, that was when the Gowon administration jacked up the pay of civil servants.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did not just jack it up. He paid them retroactively. That is 1 year back.
Wow, that's good.
There was money everywhere. Civil servants, they
okay.
started buying cars, marrying second, third wives. That was when Nigeria, we used to say that it's not about money. The problem was not money. No, how to spend it. That was the time. The same thing happened the other day. Did you hear that? It happened. Though this time it wasn't civil servants that got paid. It was the government that got paid. State government, and even Saraki got some cuts.
How did they get paid?
Oh yeah, I will explain to you. The money came from what is called the Paris Club refund.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we paid excess when we paid the Paris people. We paid them excess money. Now they refunded us our money. Saraki got his own share. People in the National Assembly, they were just sharing money. Everybody, the governors got their own money everywhere. And people don't know. People are still thinking that we are facing depression and recession. The governments of your state, they have money. Now, if you haven't seen the refund in your state, chances are that the governor pocketed. That must be what happened. You know, why do you think some state governors are now eating amala by the roadside? They don't want you to think that there's something going on. No, they don't want you to. They don't want you to think that. Here is a list of the amount each state got. Look at the list. Can you look at yourself? Look at Ogun State. Look at Kwara State. Look at Zamfara. Zamfara has money, but they are not buying that. Look at they should use it for exactly. They have money. On average, each state government got 72 billion. Oh yeah, naira. Mind you, a state that budgeted like 200 billion suddenly got an extra 72 billion.
Hey.
What do you think they would do? They would dance azonte. Look, you see, that governors are enjoying, you know?
That's
Azonto. These are good old days at state capitals all over Nigeria. No wonder Okorocha, the governor of Imo State, he's building one big church in every local government area.
Wow!
As if lack of big churches is the problem of people in Imo State. You know, this is the kind of thing we see, and you can bet that very soon you hear that there will be mass weddings in the northern states.
Yes.
And then people will start visiting Holy Land on the check their governor said give them. Yeah, nothing. Did you say how about paying workers their salaries and their retirees? That is a secondary matter. Nobody's thinking about that. It is not as if governance. No, it's not as if governance will stop because workers are not paid. Workers still go to work even if you don't pay them. They know that. As long as the government house is busy, people are coming there collecting money, the governor is working. Now, my crack reporters, they are saying that one governor in particular has upgraded the brand of champagne he drinks. Oh yeah. Now, don't worry. It's still non-alcoholic champagne.
Doctor.
Yeah.
How do you know?
He can drink it at work and his eyes will still be red. But there is non-alcoholic.
Yes.
Now, to capture what I really mean, here is the governor of Ekiti State, His Excellency, Governor Ayo Fayose, moonlighting as a DJ.
Hey.
What?
Wow!
You know, he's actually very good at that. He's very good at. He knows what to do. Now, his thing is this. He's very multi-talented, that guy. And his thing is that if this governorship thing doesn't work out, he will pick up a job as a DJ. You know, the guy will make it, don't you think?
Yes,
he can be a firefighter. He can anything he wants to be, except being governor. Except being governor. Now, I tell you what. We need to hand over that country called Nigeria to young people.
Yes, we need
that is my conclusion. They really know what our problems are and how to deal with these old people who run the country down. Now, you doubt me? Watch this young guy.
If they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country. So that's it.
Wow, man's great.
Oh yeah, the guy is ready to come out and say it. Come and do whatever you want to do to him. He doesn't care. That's the kind of people we're talking about. That's the kind of people who should run in that country.
Nonsense.
This is the segment we call Secrets of
Big Pictures!
It's based on a premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000
words.
Now you're looking at a picture. This is a throwback picture of Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo, when he was head of state with the former president of United States, Jimmy Carter, in 1977 at the White House. Look at them. Look at how Obasanjo is looking swagger. You know, more than 40 years ago. Can you see that? That was when Nigeria, the problem of Nigeria was not making money, but how to spend it. 40 years ago. The problem was how to spend it. And you look at the body of Obasanjo, what he's wearing. You know that we have money.
Yeah,
we have money. Now, 40 years after, where are they now? Jimmy Carter is back to being a peanut farmer. And he's also building houses for poor people. You know, what's Obasanjo? Obasanjo is a farmer too. But instead of building houses for poor people, Obasanjo is still determining who should be president of Nigeria.
Yes!
You know, if you talk to Obasanjo and you don't say anything good, he will put you in his next book.
Yes!
You don't mess with him.
Bring back his PDB card. He will
Obasanjo is still determining what. Jimmy Carter, he has retired. He's just a farmer building. You know, that's the problem with Africa. They don't retire. I'm just telling you. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. The first story you're looking at, that is from LA Times, their editorial on Donald Trump. And it says, nothing prepared us for the magnitude of this train wreck. They're saying that Trump's administration so far is a train wreck. I say, Nta. I've been telling them, watch Dr. Damage's show. They won't watch it. Nta. If you watch it, I said it before he came in. I said it while he's about to resume. I'm saying it now that the man is a train wreck, but you guys did not pay attention to me. Now you got what you wanted. Nta. Nonsense. Now they know it's a train wreck. Yeah, so that we say thank you for telling us. Yeah, this is interesting. DSS clears Saraki, the Senate president, orders over alleged 310 million naira theft. Do you remember the story? That the money was stolen from his house. DSS is now saying that, oh, no. He's cleared of any crime. That they declared, this is what they said, they declared that it was unknown money and that the thieves were unknown thieves. Remember, unknown soldier. It's the same thing. We are back to the unknown money, unknown thief. That's it. And they are not ashamed of themselves. Somebody stole money from his house. They don't know who stole it. They don't know who owned the money. Do we know, is the country known or unknown country? Where are we? Oh, yeah, listen to this. We need to subject political office holders to mental illness test, says Professor Lambo Adeoye. Do you know the guy? The guy is a smart guy. But I don't understand why he should think this way. Because if we decide to test all Nigerian politicians for mental illness, nobody will be left. In fact, start with the guy in Zamfara, the governor of Zamfara. How will he remain the governor if you test him for mental? If he thinks that funny, that country, they are shaming me. Oh, this one is interesting. Medical doctor arrested with fake ABU certificate. You know what? This is what I think. Until ABU's vice chancellor says that it is fake certificate, I won't believe it. You can't believe anything from ABU anymore until you bring the vice chancellor and put him in front of the Senate and let him declare that this is fake and this is not fake. Otherwise, I know the guy. I think I did my internship with him. He's not the guy I did. I think so. Oh, this is from my man, Charlie Boy. He said, we must occupy the National Assembly soon. I said, this is what I think when I saw the headline. I said, what kind of nonsense is this? My friend, Charlie Boy, soon is too late. Why not now? You should be talking about we should occupy it now, not soon. People who are dying, but meningitis is soon? That's too late for a lot of people. This is for you, my main man. The noisemaker. You know I always get you one of these stories just for you. And it says, man dies having sex with 4 ladies in Lagos. This is in Lagos, not in Ibadan. Last week was in Ibadan. In Lagos. I was so disappointed. Men of nowadays, they are so weak. Just 4 women. Meanwhile, we checked and we found out that his grandfather married 12 women and lived up to the age of 101. And this man just died with just 4 women. It's a disgrace. I don't know how we're going to represent Nigeria in all this competition, you know. It said that 4 women. I know, it's not funny. I'm just... It's time for your email. It's time for your
email.
Wow, Tomato Juice. How are things going?
Things are going good.
Trump is not giving you a problem yet, no?
No, Trump is trumping. What can I say?
He doesn't. Your life has nothing to do with Trump. You go this direction, Trump goes this direction.
Listen, man.
Everything is good. And your
I'm
uniform.
living natural.
And your uniform is looking well.
Following Michelle Obama steps.
I forgot that. Look at it. Can I do the same thing? Go natural,
Why,
like
just take off.
Yeah, take off this. We're all feminists. Isn't that what they said?
Why not? Why not?
All right. Do we have emails today?
Everyday doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Akirika. Agwon Tuombe.
Oh, I can't read. I can't see what this.
Africa.
Oh, I know the guy.
That's your
Africa
friend.
Agwonatumbe.
Hey.
Agwoturumbe.
I'm supposed
you know
to say
that?
that name.
Yes, it's my friend. Is it not somewhere on Long Island? It's like a snake that is attacking a turtle. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. What does he want now? Where does he? I think it's around this.
But let me finish with the title. MD.
MD. Oh, it's
MPH.
a doctor like me. I'm doing my MPH at Columbia. Unlike Trump. This Trump.
That's
unlike what's his name? Dino. Unlike Dino. This one is real. It will take me 4 years. Dino. It's not like a weekend thing, Anyway, go ahead.
All right, he writes.
Yes.
Dear Dr. Damages.
Yes, my man.
I have been living in Long Island, New York for about 4 years now.
Down the road. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And somehow, I only just got to know about your show. And even more
it's
shocking.
Your fault. It's your fault. It's not my fault. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even more shocking is that you are based in New York.
We are here. Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate your attempt to be objective.
Wait. Did he say attempt?
Your attempt.
At least I'm trying. At least.
Your attempt to be objective in your criticism of the Nigerian misgovernment. Oh, sorry, I meant Nigerian government. But allow me to vexannoyingly remind you that Sahara Reporters, of which you are part of, I suppose.
Because you can be. You are supposing. You are supposing because you don't know. Yeah.
Was one of the media engines which Buhari rode to power. Hey. Nigeria has never been worse off, socially, economically, even culturally. Now about Tomato Juice. Please, how much will it cost me to win her heart? That is very urgent because she may be the only solution to my mental obiadima. I am ready to sell my house in Glen Cove, New York to win her love. Please make sure you get my email.
Mr. Africa Tulumbe, MD. Let me tell you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look. Thank you for writing. Let me just say that before I lose you. Thank you so much for writing. I appreciate your email. See, it's men like you who want to sell their house because of women like Tomato Juice. To win their heart.
Women like. I don't like that.
People like you. This is exactly why voters, what they did here. What am I talking about? That's exactly what voters did that brought Donald Trump to power as president. Because they were moved emotionally and they forget about the actual substance of the man. Sorry, what did he ask me? About Buhari? Yeah. Sorry, we don't have time now. There's no time for email. There's no time for that now. You know what? Next time. Come to the studio. Come over here. Welcome. Come, let's talk. We talk about Buhari. When you sit down here and talk like Tomato Juice, you can dress up. Next.
Our second email is from Salisu Mohammed.
Salisu, my friend. Yes. He used to write there.
Dear Dr. Damages.
Yes.
I will not send you my mail again simply for not reading my email.
Wait.
Shikinaukiwa.
That's it. Salisu, Haba. Come on, Haba. It's not like that now. If you know how many emails that we receive, you will pity Tomato Juice. There's no way we can read all of them. It's impossible. We try, but please don't give up now. One day we are going to read your email. I guarantee that one day soon we are going to. That's how it is. It's a lot. No, Next.
All right, our third email is from Emmanuel in Maloka. Maloka, Spain.
No, this is not how you call that.
Maloka.
You have to learn to do Spanish.
So how do you say this?
I can't see. I can't see. Next.
He writes.
Okay, what does it want?
Dr. Damages.
Yes, my friend.
Thanks
Don't mind
for
her.
a job well done.
You see, my friend told you.
News about Nigeria is oftentimes disheartening.
Oh.
Media like yours play a major role educating the people on the danger of selling their voting rights.
Thank you.
Thereby subjecting them to perpetual hardship and poverty as a result of incompetent, illiterate, and tribalistic set of people with their deceptive tricks and vain promises having nothing to deliver but chaos, corruption, trouble, tribalism, and poverty.
Wow.
My questions are, not one, no, questions.
After he articulated this, he had questions.
Why not?
Okay, let's hear them.
Is there any hope for a sanitized government and her political system? Secondly, is there any hope for qualitative government?
Hey!
No, education.
Wow. Emmanuel, you're asking too many questions, eh? But it's okay. I do understand. The right question should be, is there any hope for the children of Nigeria? Yeah, that's where you have to start. Because if there is no hope for the children of Nigeria, there will be no hope for the nation.
No hope.
As far as these old adults that we have running things like Saraki and Co., they are just like expired execution drugs.
Hey!
That's what they are. We have to do something to them. People should think about it. What is that thing that guy said that told us? Yeah, we should put them in a mass grave.
Hey!
I'm telling you, if all these old people running the country, if you don't do anything, these kids will take action. And it won't be good. I'm not saying it. It's the kids that are saying it. I'm also old, you know what I mean? All right. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
And on what is the other one? Instagram. Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, For Goodness Sake, by Ralph Emerson. Do you know the book? Very big book. Yeah, but go to page 419. And it says, you cannot do a kindness too soon because you never know how soon will be too late.
Wow.
This is deep.
Wow.
Let me say it again. Say it again so that people will get
again.
it. You cannot do kindness too soon because you never know how soon will be too late. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
So when was the last time you were kind to me, a doctor? My birthday came, nothing. Not even a card that says, thank you, doctor.
Doctor, you that we bought a cake for. We celebrated here.
Oh, that's true. They bought a cake for me. Old age is catching up with me. Yeah, catching up with me. So,
and who is that talking about?
You see, you're supposed to.
Who sent him?
He's taking a new role. He's taking a new role on the show. So can we get your email address so that they will write you direct? The noisemaker.
Who is
the noisemaker. The noisemaker. So how is Sir Trump dealing with? How is life with you? Tell us, because people are watching at home. They want to know. This uniform looks good. Can you thank me again?
Doctor, you're a married man.
Can you thank me again? No. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this, otherwise there won't be, things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's some way I'm cooking a goose. Subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it. Please. For me. Nice. Thank you.